This is Dr. Ashley McIntyre in Montgomery, Alabama. I'm coming to you today to talk to you about a business opportunity that I'm very excited about. It involves this card. This card can save patients or people 10 to 75% on their prescription drugs. I'm excited about it because it touches me personally and touches my heart because I have a daughter who's 14 years old and she was currently not under my insurance. I went to CVS Pharmacy to get some medicine for her. At that time, that medicine was approximately $49 a month. She wasn't on my insurance because the company that my wife works for said that she had to live with me for about 4 months. Because she's with me for the summer, we had to take off the insurance. She's sitting in my house with severe abdominal pain. I go to the pharmacy to write a prescription for her. That prescription ends up being $49. With this card, it dropped my daughter's prescription to $15 a month. Another example, one of my patients came in. They're on 5 medicines. They have high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol. Their medicine was running them $398 a month. They didn't have insurance. This card dropped their insurance, or dropped the cost of their drug down to $72 a month. In today, this economy is so bad. We have unemployment at 32%, probably even higher. This probably involves the fact that people are no longer getting financial assistance from the government as far as unemployment checks. They're not included in this. This number is rising. This card is needed. What about if I told you that you can get $1 per drug every time somebody used this card? The man I just talked about, we're talking about $5 per month over and over and over again. Now, what else about this business is unique? It's a multi-level marketing business. And I'm here to tell you that I totally dislike multi-level marketing businesses. You always have to sell a product. You have to pin up people up under you to sell a product. Again, this economy, buying products is not something somebody can afford to do. But here I am helping people with this card save 50 to 75% on the cost of their drugs, and the card is free. Let me show you my plan. This is why I dislike multi-level marketing. I can't really tell you the names of these companies, but this one right here I was involved in, and I had to sell soap every month. The interesting thing about this soap, the canister was so big and the directions said put a drop full in and then fill it with water. I knew that it was something that I cannot buy every month. I knew there was something that I can depend for the people up under me to buy every month. Moved down to this one. I wasn't involved with this one, but selling makeup. In this economy, in this time, do you really think people who lost their job have the money or the capability of buying these products every month? This one right here was a little drink that's still out there now. I can't talk about this. This was a drink too. And on these two products, again, I understand that it was approximately $60 to $250 a month that you had to buy a product. And then in order for you to generate money, the people up under them had to spend the same kind of money. Wrong economy, wrong time. This one right here is kind of unique. Don't want to say the name, but I bought 2. A little gown that I can put on that would tighten up my fat and redistribute it. I couldn't see how I needed one of those every month. I bought 2, I didn't buy another one. So what do I like again about this card? The first thing about it, I'm not selling anything and I don't have to depend on anybody to sell or buy anything. This card is free. There's not a $250 monthly fee or product that I have to buy. I don't have to harass anybody to ask them to join. I don't have to get you to change your phone service, your gas company. I don't get you to change what you're doing. This free card is recession proof because it's free. It's going to help people when they're unemployed. It's going to help people in their hard times. Because again, this card saves 10 to 70% off your drugs. Now let's talk about it. If you have diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, like the patient I mentioned before, he no longer has insurance because he's unemployed. But if I can take your medicines from $400 to $72, I should help you. Do you see what I see about this business? This card has two sides that we say in the business. One side of the card makes you money. The other side saves you money. And the reason why I said this card has a unique number on it that applies to me. And every time somebody goes to the pharmacy and uses this, the pharmacist puts this number into it. I get credit for that drug every month over and over and over again. Now, let's move on to the next page. There are approximately 10 to 11 streams of income you can get from this business. I'm not going to go through all of them. You go to provisionrx.com, go into the main site, look at the marketing plan. I'm going to do just enough to catch your interest. When you sign up for $199.95, which I don't know any other business you can start right now for $199.95, that's $199.95 one time, not every month, not every year, but $199.95 one time starts you in this business. There are 4 streams of income. Of course, if you're using this yourself, you get 10 to 75% discount on the meds. At this point, you get 50 cents per drug that has your number on it. The spillage that we talk about of 12 people, you're going to make $40. I'm going to explain that in a minute. And then you just simply go to your back office, click a button and say you passed out 10 cards a month. This is a manager. Moving on to the next one. You become a qualified manager when you bring in 2 people and help one of those people get 1. Right. At this point, for achieving this level, we'll give you $100. You've already gotten half your money back. You'll see this called a district training. You'll see this right here. This is $180 that you can pay up front for becoming a trainer. And if you become a trainer in the beginning, it takes you to $1 per drug in the beginning, which is how I signed up. But if you just want to sign up at the $199.95, once you accomplish this level, you start going to $1 per script. Without any additional money, getting this, I did this in 1 day. Spillage again, we'll talk about it in a second. You get $40 a month. Then again, here's that $2.50 for going to your back office and clicking a button that you passed out 10 cards. On to the next one. The next level in this business is qualified district manager. You get to the next level, you get another $100. At this point, you get your money back. I'm going to let you look at that number and make a decision for yourself because I'm not able to give numbers, but that's per month. You'll see that on the marketing plan if you look at it on the internet. But at this point, you have 2 people and each one of those have 3. You've already accomplished 2 people, one having 1, so you get additional 5 people. At this point, what changes is you get $1 again, the spillage of 40, you get the $2.50 for clicking on that back button in your office saying you pass out 10 cards. But it's at this point where the multi-level marketing aspect takes in. I'm loving this because you get 18 cents per drug for every single person up under you. Now, you imagine this. I have 64 people in my organization in different cities and states. When I joined this business, I realized there was only 600 to 800 people in the business. That was in 3 cities in Texas, 3 cities in Alabama, 2 cities in South Carolina, and 2 cities in Georgia. Well, I'm from Augusta, Georgia. So at my first meeting, I asked, is anybody in Augusta, Georgia? They said no. I said, well, how can I start Georgia? Because people, I wanted to sign up cities, not people. So what I did was, I smartly looking at this business plan, signed up my wife, and then put all of Augusta, Georgia up under, which included my brother and 2 other friends. They have now gone to 12 people in about 2 weeks. All these people up under me, not my own efforts, but others. If I had a choice of owning 1 McDonald's, flipping burgers, trying to make money, knowing that McDonald's had 50 million other locations that I could get for $199.95 and make 10% off of those, where would you want to be? 1 McDonald's or owning 50? The spillage part comes in as I'm growing my business. When I brought in my first 2 people, I had a meeting, I had 5 more to bring in. So to get to the next level, get this level, it doesn't involve me going 5 wide. It involves me getting 6 below. So spillage happens when I put those 5 people up under those people, which blesses these people. I'm trying to get to my next level. They're bringing in people, I'm bringing in people. But when spillage happens, this is what it means. When you get 12 people up under you, either by me or by your upline, and you sponsor at least 2 of those people, you get $40 a month. Because what I didn't mention in this business that I forgot to mention, that I mentioned now, there is a $39.95 fee a month, which gives you a website and a couple other benefits. But at this point, of course, where I am now, and most people in my group are, after about a week or 2, we get $40 a month. So that's paid for. Again, remember here, $1, but the biggest thing at this point, you get 18 cents on every single person up under you. So if you can imagine, again, 64, 65 people in my organization in 30 days, every time they pass out a card, I make money. Let me give you an example. One of my people in Augusta, Georgia, went to a free Christian clinic. She took approximately 200 cards to them. When she went in to see them, they told her that they see 900 patients a month. With those 900 patients they see a month, none of them, again, have insurance. The lady asked her, please, could you bring us more cards? She said, I would do it. Do you see the magnitude of me having my business in an additional city, the efforts of others? This where multi-level marketing starts to be something that I love, because I can't be in Augusta. The same young lady, very impressive to me, went to a company where she told the CEO, there are 3,000 employees at this company. Small businesses right now are unable to be able to give their staff members insurance. The CEO of this company agreed to give this card, put it into their checks. The CEO of that company decided to put this card in the envelopes with checks to give to her employees. 3,000 people. Do you understand the magnitude of multi-level marketing with this free card? Let's move on to the next diagram. This is probably the last diagram I'll do because you should understand the gist now. This is a qualified executive marketing director. I'm going to let you look at that number. I'm not going to say anything about it, but that's the max you can make there. This involves getting 4 people and helping those 4 get 3 each. You realize that you've already accomplished this on the last diagram, so you're actually doing this. Now, what do you get at this point? Of course, it's not on here, but you get another $100 for making it to this level. You also get a bonus of $80 at this point for the first 10 people that pass out cards. Second thing you get is that at this point, every time somebody signs up under you anywhere, you get $10 over and over and over again. Then explained to you on the last diagram, you get $5 every time somebody signs up under you. You got to understand that when you get to multi-level marketing, it's not just about these prescription cards. It's also about the money that comes from multi-level marketing. And you being a smart business person, understanding that when companies start doing multi-level marketing, it was the best way to do it. The business spread. We didn't have to hire Michael Jordan. We didn't have to pay for Super Bowl commercials. It's just word of mouth. And the word of mouth, people, has gotten me 64 people in 30 days. This is the last diagram I'm going to show you because I'm out right here right now. And as of tonight, I just did a presentation. I signed up 6 people, and I will be here. And this is Qualified National Marketing Director. I've been doing this for 30 days. And with good people up under me, I've done it. That's when I couldn't draw it out, but it's when you have 4 of these that look like this, and that's the max number. You do the math. Again, it's Ashley McIntyre. If you're interested in this business, please get back with the person that talked to you. God bless you.